Morning folks, Raymond from the boat shop here. Here to show you some of the beautiful features of this Vexus VX 20. Here I am on the business end of the boat. Front deck is just absolutely massive. Room for at least 2 grown men on the front deck. We've got a Solix 12 on the bow. It is networked to the Solix 15 in the dash, as well as to the Minn Kota Ultrex iPilot Link. Lots of really cool features up here. Padded deck, 2 seating positions, retractable rod straps, retractable cleats, and then just storage for days and days. I can show you really quickly the storage in this boat. There's no carpet. Right now we've got seats and a cover in there, so it's taken up, but that gives you an idea of how big it really is. In the middle we have a rod box. Has some camera equipment in it now, but don't take notice. The cool part of the rod box is there's no carpet on it, so on a cool morning where there may be dew or rain on the lid, it runs forward and doesn't drip into the box. So very cool feature. Right over here is a secondary rod box. This rod box has 2 levels as well, so it lets you keep a crappie rod out of the way for that day that the bass fishing may be slow, as well as up to 8.5 foot rods throughout the rest of it. Awesome front deck. I think the best in the business, honestly. Coming back to the cockpit over here, we've got a little day box on the step up to the front deck, and this amazing console. One of the features I really want to talk about on this boat that I think is so important and convenient is the wireless key switch. So this thing does 2 operations. It can wirelessly start and stop the engine, which just looks cool as all get out at the dock. But more importantly, if I submerge this deal in the water, it will absolutely kill the engine. So what that does is this is Coast Guard approved for you to be able to wear it at all times and not have to worry about an old-fashioned lanyard. The dash is set up to be very ergonomical. We can have a full view of the Hummingbird at all times without having to adjust the steering wheel or move all the way forward. So they've really thought about this. Moving back, the live well system on this boat, state of the art. As you can see, filling up nicely. We've got a recirculation system, oxygenator, as well as we need to talk about the intensive care operation of this live well. What that does is it fills the live well all the way to the top of this glass, which stops the water sloshing around, beating up fish. Really important on those big days on Toledo Bend. More storage on the back for some of your heavier stuff and bulky stuff. Huge lip on all of our storage, which keeps it 100% dry for those rainy days. Again, this is a Vexus VX 20, just a heck of a fishing machine. Come check it out in person at 2410 Samford Avenue or on the web at www.shreveportboatshop.com. Thanks, and come and check us out.